Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. I said that one a little weird. I give a little pause, let you soak in the intro, you know? How you doing? How's it going? How you doing? I am fine. It's not too late tonight. It's 2:53 a.m. It's actually 2:54. My computer is off by 1 minute right now. For some reason, it keeps disabling the auto sync system time function. And I have to go manually re-enable it. Like every few weeks that just gets disabled. And I don't know why. But yeah. So all of the times that I've told you have been off by 1 minute. Playing another Beetle run. This will probably be our last run of the Beetle where I'm just playing him specifically. And then we'll go to just probably rotating random again for the rest of time. This pen down so I don't click it throughout the whole episode. Yeah. Hope you are doing well today. I'm doing fine. Nothing too crazy. I did not stream today. I had a rough day of school. Took a midterm, did a physics lab, did some math homework. It was a lot. It's not like, oh wow, I don't want anyone to hit me with a, oh wow, that's real rough. I'm sorry that all lined up. I did this to myself. I pushed this stuff off and pushed it off. I've been not doing the most timely turn-ins of my homework, and it mostly just affects where I just, oh, everything's piled up to this day now. Gotta take a night off. You know. I only got 3 weeks left, and then I'm free to, who knows what I'll do with all that free time. Probably play Monster Train. Anyway, hope you're doing well today as well. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe if you want to. Let's go. We got Exile Wurmkin and Exile Stygian. We got Daedalus, Double Barrel. Darkness Arc is Chase Seraph, Hostingkin, Flash Freeze, Power of Knowledge. This card is good, I think. I've got a win with it, but Power of Knowledge did not do a whole lot in the run. But I do think Power of Knowledge is strong. Let's see what our first artifact is. I would love to see Decayed Decoy on a different run, but Dawn Echo to start with. You love to see it. Turn the game up just a touch. I've been messing with the audio settings. Someone told me that Wurmkin is very loud, and they asked me to turn it down a little bit, so I have, but now I'm worried I turned it down too much. No one ever really cares, though, so it's probably fine. My current Beetle thoughts, I've been talking about this a little bit. I think Marshallord is bad, but not necessarily bad. I think that he's fine. I just think that he isn't what I want out of the champion. I don't like him. I think Shellsmith is the best by a lot, and I think Repeater is really strong, but you don't start with it unless you're confident. Let me put it like this, right? If you can start Repeater, it's strong, but maybe I can start Repeater here. You know what? Let's start Repeater here. I'm going to treat myself as if I am very weak, because I am pretty weak. But Repeater 2, and Repeater 2 is bad, but Repeater 3 is really strong. I'm gonna treat myself as so weak that I don't take those pack shards, is what I'm thinking. But yeah, Repeater 3 is really strong, getting 2 cards back. But like 1 to 2 you get very little, and your early game is very weak with this man. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna play top floor, and we're going to, great work, Foregone Power. We're gonna try and kill these enemies through Frostbite. This is a run of gauging how our start is. 15 damage. Should ping here. But this is me trying to gauge the strength of our start. I think we're strong enough to take it. Do this. And it's worth it to play a run to see, basically. Because I haven't done a whole lot of that. I've just kind of made estimations, and we do have a consume card in our starter, so maybe we're strong. I mean, this combat we are just killing everything before it even gets to take a turn against us, so Oh, almost pressed enter in there. We live first combat. If we see shelter here, we're in an excellent position. Yeah, we had the... I think Stygian Exile is going to be an opportunity to take Repeater because we are often going to start with good spells in Stygian, like Flash Freeze to kill bosses. Let's see what we see here. Probably just the Infused Echo Infusion here is fine. Plus 10 on our champion is good. Hostingkin's also okay, but more health seems fine. Ice Tornado seems good. I'm coming around on Ice Tornado quite a bit. I'm liking it a lot lately. Chase Seraph, so I'm not so sold on Nameless Siren here. Probably just take the Shark. He's gotten a little worse in the DLC. He doesn't free win everything anymore, but, you know, he's still fine. Keeper of Echoes is also decent, but I'm gonna go Shark here. Let's see what we see on our rightmost choice. Quick, +5, +10, Incant Armor 2. Bog Chrysalis. I'm down. I'm down with Bog Chrysalis with Incant Armor 2. I think it is decent. You gotta give it multi-strike as well, and we gotta fill it out though. I don't think I'm gonna make great use of the Inspire mechanic, so I'm not so sold on this. Is the main thing here. Either way. Like, I don't feel great about our ability to just pump a bunch of echoes every turn. Maybe we're okay though. I'll go it for now. I can always move off of it if it's bad. But we'll just grab like an Incant Armor 2 and see where we end up. Should be fine. The downside of Incant Armor 2 on this, by the way, is that the armor doesn't carry through. The upside is that you get twice as much value in terms of armor gained on the floor once they hatch. So if you hatch it within 2 turns, you're usually fine. And then you're gaining 4 armor per turn. Let's go. I think we're okay to take this trial. I'm a little worried about it, but I want to unit draft. I want to see something. And Shark should carry us. Emphasis on the should. We do also, with this draw, we get a 13 damage spell every turn, so we're probably fine. I just need to make sure that I actually infuse top 4, you know? I guess in this early combat, though, it's not that important. Probably shouldn't have pushed that guy to the back, huh? No, I definitely shouldn't. We're fine. He dies. It's nothing to be afraid of. You can pop him with this Power of Knowledge. Seems fine. I mean, that card does do pretty well. 30 damage targeted. It's fine. I'm gonna kill this guy. Do I do it with Ice Tornado? No, because this armor goes away, so I don't lose anything for playing these spells. Like, I'm not losing any value. This armor is lost at the end of the... or once it hatches. It's like... fine, you know? I'm taking no shards because I think we need to be very cautious with our position here. But I think we get out of this. I think we get past Daedalus with this setup. Shelter is insane, even though it's not infused. It's a shame it's not the infused spell here, but it is nuts. I think Shelter is the best common in Wurmkin. There's some contenders, but I think Shelter is really, really strong. I like Crystallis. I can do Armor Shark onto Hot Shark. Right? You get the... it's Incant Armor too. Doesn't Shark give... you go the other way. You'd go Hot Shark into Armor Shark. You lose like 10 HP, but... you lose 20 HP, but you gain full value on the Incant effect. Alternatively here, I can go... There are a few things that I've thought about that I kind of want to try out at some point. One of them is Endless Hot Shark with Icy Siliphyte's Essence infused. I guess that wouldn't be that good because he wouldn't... Like, it's an action gain or apply spell weakness 1. But basically I'm thinking that you can just get spell weakness 1 and then in Relentless you can build up like 4 or 5 spell weakness on bosses, which can make a big difference. But is that really all that good? Probably not, especially in the later game when the shark's gonna die in one hit usually. You're not gonna get this off. So then the thought then is to go Armor Shark and then let the Armor Shark frontline for Echo Right Bog Crystals. But what's my damage plan on that floor? And the answer is there isn't really one. How am I killing the last Divinity? Well, I'm not. I'm definitely not with that. So I don't really know what the winning line is here. It's very hard to see. Like, I do not really see it right now. I don't want to take Icy Siliphyte. I think I will. I think I'll see where Icy Siliphyte takes us today. Go right path. Maybe take these shards if there's something worth taking. 3 Nameless Sirens. It's tragic. I really wanted to see... Not Nameless Siren, I wanted to see Siren of the Sea. Although I don't really think that double infused Siren of the Seas wins. Maybe I'm supposed to take Nameless Siren for Chase. Like through Chase to Divinity. Multi-strike Incan Armor 2 on this, and then you get 2 of them. I'll hand an Armor Shark, but I didn't take Armor Shark though. I don't know. I think I just take another Hot Shark here. I don't feel great here. I'm just gonna give it to you straight. I don't feel excellent here. Let's try this. Okay, let's try this. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, he doesn't clear. So here's one option that I'm thinking, and I think this is bad. But against the last Divinity, hypothetically, we could play an Endless plus 25 Hot Shark in front of Icy Siliphyte on the bottom floor every turn. And then if we wipe out the waves through our spells, our very last move as he gets to the final round could be killing him through spell weakness. That's just something that came to mind as maybe a winning line. Down for Forever Consumed here. Ugh. These aren't good. Maybe I just take Furnace Tap? But what do I even Furnace Tap? I don't know. I think I skip here. I'd take Wretch as a 0 cost infused, but I'm just gonna skip. I wanted Blazing Bolts or Forever Consume there. With 10 extra gold, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll this. Endless at 120, sure. Down. And we just grab Endless for a shark, and then we'll infuse the other shark that I took into the Endless shark as well. I'm not convinced about this run. I think what this run is missing, the real winning pickup on this run is a First of Kin, but I did not get that. Daedalus is middle floor, or top floor, so I will be playing middle floor with my Echo Right today. I guess I could play top floor if I want to burn Echo Infusion, but it doesn't really matter where he is. It really doesn't matter. Playing it like this, by the way, like I'm about to, is risky. If I get a bomb mid-floor with no answers, I lose my Echo Right, but I'm not really all that afraid of that. Why did I put this? Tell me, why did I put this train store in the bottom floor? Answer that question for me. What was I thinking? The answer, got it for you. I wasn't. Realistically, I should have put both of these train stores top floor and let them die. Now it's real weird. I'm gonna play... Play it safe here. Technically, there's a good line where I foregone power first, and then if it doesn't discard something I care about, I Echo Break, and then I get to Flash Freeze, but The difference of 2 frostbite, not really worth it. This shelter is depressing. I may as well play it though, because I get it back. I don't feel great, but I don't feel terrible. Like, we're obviously currently very weak. However, I can see that turning around. There's something here. We gotta suss it out, you know? We gotta find it. The Spog Crystals can't be played anywhere, by the way. I'm killing Daedalus through frostbiting him to death right now. Like, that is the game plan. I need to kill this Train Steward. Gotta get rid of all of these as soon as I can, really. Nice. Just in time. I take 10 on Echo, right? But I think that's okay. Oh, I can just play Shelter and he doesn't take 10. Yeah, that's excellent. Okay. Play Shelter, put a Crystallis up here. Actually, a little better to put the Crystallis down here. I'm gonna take 2 for this, but do I need to? I should probably play it safe here. I might not need to take this 2, but I'm going to. Also, I don't have to take this 2 period. Okay. I'm confident we killed Daedalus with this shark. Very confident in that. Changes nothing, should have played it mid-4. And the shark can take this. We took low pack shards because I was concerned about how strong we were in killing Daedalus. This is not a sustainable game plan, basically. Frostbite floating bosses and then kill enemies with spells. This is gonna fall apart eventually. Thankfully, we got a winning card in Perfect Insanity. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Perfect Insanity. In the beta, I'm pretty sure this did 666 damage instead, and man, that would be really fun to play with spell weakness here. Unfortunately, it does not work that way anymore. Bad. Take Ice and Fire. Siren of the Sea. Can I do a full 180 on this run and pivot to Siren of the Sea here? Potentially. I have to pull Bog Crystallis out of this at some point. I might be able to make this work though. I might be able to cram in Siren of the Sea. It's super awkward in the next combat though, because we have only... or they're all still in, I should say. The real problem is I don't play a whole lot of spells. I think this is weak, but let's try it. I'm here to try things. We're here to test it. Grab draw. This is probably draw space. It's maybe gonna be draw energy. I have to go left here. Absolutely. This not being a temple, real tragic also. So take out a Train Steward, take out the Bog Crystallis. This is gonna look weird. It goes against everything I know about this game, but I'm gonna go up to, I have like 6 draw priority units in this, right? I have 5. It's like I gotta sneeze. Alright. I lost it. I think it's about to come back on me, hold on. Grab Kinstone Totem here. Probably that can be an energy relic. And we're gonna go all the way on Repeater here. 2 0-cost consume spells per turn is decent for our consume plan. If I draw well enough, we're not gonna die here. I'm gonna play it very safe. Although, this trial isn't scary. Alright, I dropped the pencil I was holding. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Alright. though. Yeah, I guess. I probably just need to not play Train Stewards though. I think I need to stop it. Yeah, without space, this is so rough. It's pretty tough without space to actually keep Siren of the Seas. Because I need to like chump with a shark here. We just have to live this combat though, and then it becomes significantly less terrible. After here, I'm taking 4, 8, 12. I kill one of you. I can like... I can save her, but it's weird. I wonder if it's worth it. 5. Maybe this it does 5. If I didn't have the Siren of the Sea in hand, it would be a lot easier. Because I could just let her die and then replay. Okay, I'm gonna play Echo Brew. We'll just... Oh, I can still play this. I'll put her mid floor. Take 12. The trial probably ends up being not worth it here. If I am gonna take a guess. Take quite a bit from this. Start infusing mid floor. Fine. This is jank. This is very, very jank. So finally, on 2 turns before Relentless, I've played all of my units out. Ooh, buddy. It's strange. Playing Foregone Power here for sure. I'm gonna go Shelter. I do think we're okay though. Because I'm just gonna draw a spell and kill next turn. I took Ice Empire, yeah. Just haven't drawn it yet. I do want to save Echo right here. It's definitely right. Kill here. Help the shark. Don't even worry about it, honestly. There's nothing to be afraid of on this combat. Not a single thing. Did I play Shelter down here when I had no echoes? I think I did. Gotta get used to that. Normally I don't have to think about playing on 3 4s when I play Shelter. I usually just play single 4s with Shelter, and I hyper stack the 4. That's obviously not what we're doing here though. Killing these Absolvers would be bad, so I don't want to play Hosting Kin. I'm just gonna play Shelter. This shit looks real bad. Oh my god, this looks awful. How much does this do? I don't think it does enough. It does 80. It does 240. I want to wait so I don't take the curse damage here. Oh, what am I doing? Forgot about the Ember Drain. I also take curses anyway, so you know. And I discarded it. Alright. I don't think it makes a difference. He's still gonna die. Yeah, I had to make the pivot to the game plan there. He still dies though. That was super awkward, but we lived, and that's all that matters. And we took the trial. Ancient Resonance seems bad. Soul Cripple here I'm not a huge fan of. Soul Crushing Guilt, maybe, but probably not. I'll just skip for now. I don't really want either of these. If anything, I want Preserve. I think I will grab Preserve here. It's a 0 cost spell to incant off of. Okay, time to make this run make sense now. Oh boy. I'm gonna go right. I wish I could line up the Steel Shop and the Duplicate, but I cannot. I'm gonna go right here. We're gonna take removals on stewards. And before Arcus, we should be pretty strong. Endless incant armor 2. I think I want incant armor 2 for Siren. I think so. And then I'm looking for multi-strike or plus 25. Quick. Okay, so I'm gonna eat one shark into the other here, I suppose. Sack this one. We get 10 health and 3 frostbite, so he's gonna be doing 6 frostbite on death, or on hit now. Which I think is really, I mean, it is really good. It's not an I think, it's definitely very good. Intrinsic, don't really, actually intrinsicing like Shelter is decent with Repeater. Spell Chain, probably don't want Spell Chain. Could maybe make something out of that, but I don't want to take any more Echoes. We're going to be at 75 going into Arcus, and I don't feel confident enough to go slamming 75 or more. And I don't feel confident enough to go to 90 here. We should beat the shit out of this fight, though. Slam Trial, because it makes the fight easier as long as I pull Shark. And I do. And so a fight, I guess. Okay. Alright. I mean, I guess I've lowered the output, but at the same time, it's good. It's gonna be better for me to just Echo Infuse the Shark and just bring his health up more and more. Throw out this 4 with Echo Breaks. Okay. I mean, we should absolutely destroy Self-Made Harpy with the 6 Frostbite Reflect here. I would hope. As well, Hosting Kin. Quick Icy Silliphite is proving to be quite strong as well. And Siren of the Sea is proving to be pretty bad, as I expected. This run doesn't have a lot of non-conditional spells. Most of its spells are entirely conditional, so we're doing some weird stuff here. We're not just doing normal run-of-the-mill gameplay here. We're doing some weird stuff. We're doing the Shark Silliphite plan. Something that I haven't really done. We got like a backup plan of Siren and Echo, right? But mostly the Sirens just live to guard Echo, right? So that you can bring back Shelters. I should have had you die. And it's gonna be ugly. I can tell you that much. It's gonna be very ugly. If we get out of this, it'll be a miracle. Let's find our way out, shall we? 8 times 6. Woohoo, buddy. 8 times 6. Alright. We will die here if we must. Oh, buddy. We must. I'm gonna play Shelter, I believe, yeah. Play Foregone Power. If it discards Ice Tornado, I play Crystallis, and if it doesn't discard Ice Tornado, we choke. Okay. And I shouldn't die, because we have the Frostbite. Flash Freeze coming up. I'm gonna take the Crystallis now, actually, so I can play all the Frostbite. I also can't play Ice Tornado because of Evergreen, remember. I'd have to play Foregone Power and hope, so. That is unfortunate. That discard right there, unfortunate. Okay, I mean, it looks bad, but I think... No, I think we die. No, we live, right? No, we die. That's fucking tragic. Are you kidding me, Self-Made Harpy? Dude, of all of the things that have changed in this DLC, Pact Shards plus Self-Made Harpy is just insane. It's just insane how strong that is. So what I had to do there is I had to not play Siren of the Sea, and I had to let the shark go up each floor with the Self-Made Harpy. I'll do one more run, but like, man. Starting a run that could go for an hour, 30 minutes into the episode, ugh. I feel like Exile Stygian feels a little uncertain to me. Like, what am I can't really play Incant with this shit. Foregone Power doesn't do well with Incant, and Echo Break, it's like Torch, you have to have an enemy on the floor. So I don't really know what to do with Stygian. Play Wurmkin, maybe. Rage Talos, Shadow Arc is Patient Seraph, Hostingkin, Crypt Builder, Revenge of the Darned. I'm not sure I like the repeater start, honestly, there. Take Guild Marker. Let's try it again. And we'll play like we're weak. It feels like Repeater is really reliant on... I think the start is fine. I feel like the pros and cons... The big thing about it is you just want to play into Etch. I didn't see a single Etch unit on the last run, so I couldn't really play into Etch, but I'm gonna fix that by seeing an Etch unit on this run. That's my plan. Like, Infusion with this guy seems really bad, though. Playing into Infusion seems bad. Brainstorm goes here. Echo Break, yeah. Consume. A shame. I don't know, you gotta go through the learning process at some point. I can't live my entire life playing this game just listening to what other people tell me is good. I gotta try some stuff for myself as well. And I think that Echo Right... I think this path is just bad if you're starting it. I think you pivot into it late game. But I'm really just kind of struggling on the what do I do in this clan combo? The Sirens seem kind of hard to make work as a solo carry plan, but I also haven't really gotten to try it out too much. Try Echo and Echo Transfer maybe. Plus 15 is a lot. You play that twice, it's plus 30. Good to go Echo Infusion because it is health and we're survivability lacking, but give it a go. Mollusk Mage. I really want to start with default Stygian and pick Mollusk Mage and see how he is. I think I'll even just take him here with Echo Break. First again. You see, this is the unit that I think you want to see on a run like this. I'm pretty sure you just want to see First of Kin. And then we want to see multi-strike here. But too bad. Should have taken the money now, but I think it's right to play it safe there. Yeah, okay, let's do it. This is going to look... I think this is going to look really strong. Personally. I mean, Etch plus 10 doesn't take long to get really large. The big thing that you have to be thinking about constantly is how are you killing the last Divinity? Like, how are you killing the waves of the last Divinity, right? How does First of Kin kill the waves on the last Divinity? That's the question that we have to answer. And I think it's answered through a little bit of help from spells and Stygian. Like maybe double up Hot Shark, get some spells that can do it. He should be able to account for 2 of them, but there's like, this is triple heavies now. You gotta answer 3, and I'm not so certain. I feel like one of the options is Quick Trample, but we obviously don't have that. Quick Sweep on a scaler is also pretty good, but we don't have that yet. Like, we can't see Trample, we can't put Sweep on this guy. We're gonna just look for multi-strike here. And we'll be strong for a long time with this. Yeah. We'll be strong up until Seraph, probably. We have to find survivability for Seraph, but otherwise we are big right now. I'll take the trial. We can answer survivability in a lot of ways too. God, they really are just super loud. Can you quiet it down, please? I don't know. I guess we see what we see here. Enough echoes. Come on. Alright. Like, it's weird. I have to accept that I'm still in, like, the learning phase, where I have to figure out what's good still. Like, how do I answer all these questions? I don't have to know. Like, I don't have to have all of these answers right now. I can just kind of try stuff. It's okay. I can just try some stuff, you know? This is fine to play, but why? Good question. Why would I play this up here? Let's just play it down here. I feel like I'm making decent progress on the learning process so far, though. Got a decent feel for it. I feel like I have a pretty good idea of when I have a run that's just gonna go insane and win. Also, another day of going, maybe I'll try Mollusk Mage here, let's see how he does, and then another day of me going, oh, he's unplayable. There's no room on the floor for him. Or Mollusk Mage. One day, buddy. I kind of want to go Bounding Echoes here, maybe. Putting Bounding Echoes and having it add Infusion to an important consume card is really strong, I imagine. Echo Infusion is also a good pickup here. And maybe I should take Echo Infusion there, actually, as our survivability plan. Could try to do, like, Holdover Echo Infusion, maybe. Plus 10 per round. I wonder if that was the line. Well, anyway, I'm going to pick Glacial Seal here. I really think that in this new economy, Glacial Seal... Oh, no. Glacial Seal. So I didn't see Shelter. Now, what does that mean? This is a very important thing to state. Because I didn't see Shelter, I'm going to do a quick review, actually. Quick card review. I think that there is no survivability for me to find in the uncommons. Let's take a look at spells. You could see... Yeah, there is nothing. And unit-wise, okay, so we're not finding anything there. How about in the rares? I wonder if this just means that we lose. I mean, maybe I needed to pick Echo Infusion to be winning. Like, all of our survivability is in these two cards. Stygian maybe has something. We have to find, like, Frenzied Swarm, I guess. Yeah, that's probably what we're looking for. Anyway, Steel Shop-wise, what are we looking for? I don't know. Another multi-strike doesn't hurt. Incant Armor 2 is maybe our answer. This is scalable survivability, but can I play enough spells for this to be worth it? I'll think about it. Innos Carapace, Shard Soul Carver. I think I skip. It's just really weird because right now I'm looking at just playing First of Kin and nothing else, and that can't be winning against Last Divinity, right? I don't think that's winning against Last Divinity. So I'm not so certain about this. But like, these units don't add anything. What the hell do these guys do? I don't know, I dropped Kinho's Carapace and he's like a 20-20 maybe? That sounds awful. I think we just purge a Train Steward here. I think maybe I should purge Mollusk Mage. Probably not. I think I'm looking for double multi-strike on First of Kin, and then I find survivability elsewhere. I don't think Incant Gain Armor 2 is worth it. I don't think it's strong enough. Endless, plus 25, plus 3. Yeah, I don't think any of these are right. I'm gonna grab 2 -1s, and by 2 -1s I mean 2 -1s to my deck. I'm removing 2 Train Stewards. May as well check this as well. 30 magic power, plus 10. I'm okay. We're strong for a long time. We're strong up until Seraph, I feel, right now. And I need to find my answer to how am I keeping myself alive in the last 2 combats. There is not a great answer to this question. But we will see what we see. Yeah. Like right now, all I'm really gonna do is scale First of Kin, and that's going to be winning. I have to use pings and such, but what we need to do is we need to find a backline answer that's consistent. I probably want Shark, but whatever they want to show me, really. Maybe I could just do it with Hosting Kin even. I wonder. I'm done here for build. It's fine either way. You can do it with a holdover on whatever that one spell I've been talking about is. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I don't even need to tell you what it is, because you know what I am talking about. It's Frenzied Swarm. Could maybe do it with Siren Song as well. Honorable mention. Oh, I can also go, I could pivot to Etch. If I see Shellsmith, I could grab Shellsmith, and that's probably winning as well. I only get 1 Etch per turn, but it's 8 armor per turn as well. By the way, I should probably be playing these spells with a little more thought. I'm just kind of mindlessly theory crafting because I'm pretty sure we win this combat. Yeah. Felt pretty confident in that one. None of these spells seem like what I need to win. Wait, does Spike of the Stygian do it with the return from Consume? Probably not. Let's grab Ice Empire because it's strong. Philipite, Golcalia. Stygian Wurmkin I feel like I struggle with. I think this clan combo might not be good. It's weird because I thought Stygian was great always, but the game has shifted with the release of the DLC. A few of the strategies that I think are really strong just don't exist in Wurmkin Stygian. A few of my initial takes for things that are really strong, one of them is super stacking floors. Like, one of the answers I could see to backline is quick +10 solo fight on the floor with Echo Right and First of Kin, but there's no way to make that happen unless I take double space, and I'm not doing that. And then... I don't know. I think I still have to take solo fight here. I need something to kill backline. Maybe it can be Hosting Kin, but I think it can't be Hosting Kin. I'm gonna grab a solo fight and give her +10 and see where she ends up. Maybe. Yeah, let's see where she ends up. I need to pick up something to frontline for her, though. Take energy. I take energy here because I took another unit. If I try to play top 4 with Shellsmith, with Echo Right and First of Kin, and I draw Echo Right first, I just can't play. I could also take space and try to play mid 4. I wonder if that's better. I'm going left, we're ahead on removals. I'm going to left and see if I can find sharks here. Yeah, I'll just take him. Right, so I think I pivot to Shellsmith here. I think I pivot to gain armor. I'm not going to get the big payout of 2 etches per turn, but instead I'm going to get armor, which is survivability ultimately. I'm a little sad to do it, but I'm going to. You know, I should have gone all the way. I should have committed, because I should see for myself how it goes if I go all the way here. Ah well. I'm gonna duplicate good spells here. And by that I mean I'm duplicating Ice Empire. Spell Chain, Intrinsic. I don't hate Intrinsic on Bounding Echoes, just so I can play it. and start consuming spells every turn? Let's do it. Well, let's look at our shard path, actually. What do we have? We have 25, so we're at 50 at Arcus. You know what? I'll chill. I think taking the shards later is going to be better. Having as few shards as possible going into 4 or 5 so I don't just randomly die to Self-Made Harpy on this run is what I'm looking to do here. I truly think that Self-Made Harpy just ends a lot of runs that are otherwise okay. Like that run that we had in the last, not episode, but like the last run that we had on this episode, it was strong and I think it could have gone all the way, but I just got fucking smashed by Self-Made Harpy, and there was nothing I could do. My run was just kind of sneaking by. We were just playing a skate by sort of run, and Self-Made Harpy said, "Alright, quit skating, loser. Die now." Okay. Sure. So what is the plan here? By the way, you might be wondering. My plan is first of kin. Should have Bounding Echoes. Nah, I should play a second like this actually. The plan is first of kin kills 2 heavies. Survivability comes from Echo Right, and the last heavy is killed by spell weakness. That's the plan, presently. Is it a winning line? That is what I'm here to answer. I think that in this line, I maybe take space and fit the Mollusk Mage here. I wonder if it's worth it. Foolish. Foolish. Is this run Mollusk Mage's time to shine? There's maybe enough. People have been saying, I think that there's enough attuned cards in the game to make Mollusk Mage strong, and I've been saying, no, I don't think so, but maybe I'm wrong. And I'm about to be wowed by Mollusk Mage on this run. What's my next card? Maybe Crypt Builder. I mean, he's dead, so I guess I could have just played Crypt Builder to start there. Yeah, I didn't have to play it like this. I could have done more damage. How we doing? Good? Good. Because the big thing here is, it does not take a whole lot for this First of Kin to be doing 100 times 2. If we condense this deck down a little bit, we're going to be crushing it. I don't want any of these cards. Maybe Soul Cripple, but probably not. I don't respect Soul Cripple. I think Ice Storm here. It's another spell. It is a little worse, though. Yeah, it's worse. I don't want it, actually. I think it's bad. So, I want to answer right now. Am I playing Mollusk Mage? Because if I am... sit forward here. I should take Guardian Stone instead, and I should infuse Mollusk Mage into Guardian Stone. I feel like a run without draw is gonna feel doomed, but let's go for it. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, so I have to take everything here now. I'm gonna go left. Multi-strike 1 is what I'm looking for. I also need... like, 5/10 is okay. I need to make this Guardian Stone not die on impact against Divinity. Quick, +10, endless. +25 goes on the Shark. I want +25 on Guardian Stone as well. +10 on Siliphyte is fine. I could also give her a large stone. I want to go to a lot of steel shops. I really need to go to a lot of shops on this run. But we just have to maximize our shop visiting. I'm gonna hold out hope for large stone quick, +25 in the next steel shop. That's our ideal right now. We want If I go here, we want plus 25 on Shark, plus 25 on Stone, large Stone Quick on Siliphyte. If I don't see all of that, which it's, you know, unlikely, I would say, we can still see pieces though. We can see partial and be strong. Alright, let's go. I'm interested to see if this is winning. It's exciting. Multi-strike here is a losing choice. Another option here, by the way, one that I will probably do, is just infusing Siliphyte into the Shark. If I don't see good upgrades for her, that's what I will do. We'll put Siliphyte into the Shark, and then we'll see how that feels as well. How exciting, there's so much to do here. There's so many things for me to go, yeah, let's try it. It's great. A shame. Guardian Stone right now is worthless. I'd like to pick up a good consume spell. Gifts for a guard would be pretty good as well. I want these to, yeah, etch. Do lose my Shark, but I think that's acceptable. I don't think I need him to live here. Crypt Builder doesn't quite kill you, but it puts you close. I think Crypt Building should kill this floor. Yeah, and then I'll save some health by doing like one of these. And consume. Yeah, okay. I mean, this First of Kin is strong. I think that this is a standout unit in the clan. However, I only really feel like this is a standout unit with Echo Right. I think with the other champion, First of Kin is bad. And I think with Echo Right, First of Kin is really strong. I just need to consume a spell every turn. Okay. I mean, he's very easily doing 270 here, without a whole lot of effort required. God, if I do go space, this run's gonna feel really doomed on the draw front. I'm gonna need to clear out some cards. My mouse, you hear this clicking? Not clicking right. Hope it's okay. Soul Siphon's a consume card, but it's not a good consume card here. The Soul Cripple, I just really don't see it. I really don't see playing Reap if you don't have the Reap Chief. And Ancient Resonance, probably not. Urchin Spines is interesting. I'm down for Urchin Spines here. I'm down to give that a whirl. So we have to go shop to shop to shop to shop, I'm pretty sure. Rules of Containment, I am interested. Magic Shop, we want to probably -1 holdover. Ice Empire with the Mollusk Mage on the floor, that should kill every turn, everything. Well, not everything, obviously, but it should kill enemies for us. It is going to take our drawdown to 1, though, which is scary. I have a +10 for the other Ice Empire. I guess I said down to 1. I meant to say down to 4. It's a long episode. You'll have to forgive me. I am feeling the, I'm deep in the throes of I'm ready to go to bed. This episode wasn't, this should be the end of the episode right now. However, I'm holding on. Vapor Funnel, yo, they did add a little smoke cloud to the Vapor Funnel. Very nice. Take this for backline that sneaks through, probably. Grindstone's interesting as well, but grab Vapor Funnel. Alright, Arcus. Please do not quite your worst, but close to your worst. No incant shards. Thank the Lord. Okay. Down for a little bottom floor action. No incant shards. I will repeat, thank the Lord. Don't to think about fucking incanting. Love it. Maybe I do want to intrinsic a consume card. Yeah. The real problem is that I have no spells that I want to play bottom for. And in some cases, no spells that I can play bottom for. So this shark is just buying me like 3 or 4 rounds max right now. Play this until I get a better consume card. Like I want him to live. He's a part of the plan. It's just very odd. The run does not feel natural. It feels very strange. However, see where we end up here. This. Can I save you? 6. I can save 6 on Silithite, and that's as good as it gets. I'll just consume this spell up here. Let Silithite go, it's okay. Unless a hero arises. Yeah, probably. Probably worth. Because I just drop an Echo Break here. And then he lives. Sick. I wonder if I should just play only Urchin Spines? Like, should I filter out to just Urchin Spines, I wonder? Probably not. It probably is better to play these consume spells. But like, what if it isn't? I don't know. And we definitely win this combat. No doubt about that. If I were gonna get to... what am I doing? If I weren't pivoted into Shellsmith, that would be a different story. Maybe I do just want Urchin Spines every turn though. That'd be pretty weird, wouldn't it? It is probably the best spell to get back, realistically. 40 times 3, not bad. For the mother's creation, is what Arceus says there. Add that to the things in the lore that I need to think about. Unearthed Remains I just don't give a shit about. Deep Offering seems cool. With the ability to bring it back. I'm down. I'm gonna go space, and we're gonna see where we end up. Where will we end up? I don't know. Endless, +10. I think I go +10 and we look for quick here over large stone. Should save a lot of health on the shark. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe make the shark endless. I feel like he's gonna die too much and I'm gonna hamper my draw too much if I do that. Quick, okay. This is pretty close to what I would want here. Yeah, okay. I think it's fine. I think it is fine. We'll go to the temple. And we'll engage our pack. We sack the mollusk mage into the stone, right? Yes. Goodbye, mollusk mage. Hello, big stone. I think I'm okay to just wait to go to 100 at the last temple here. What I'm worried about is potentially like not being able to buy both of the things in the last temple, but it shouldn't be that way. I think I have something for everything there, so you know, should be fine. Pyre wings scare me. They always do. I'll take the trial though. Yeah, that scares me. I do not feel shame to tell you I feel fear when I look upon this man. I'm gonna miss the Guardian Stone. Okay. That's terrifying. Absolutely horrific. Oh, I lost the spell weakness off of that. Shit. I didn't think of that happening. Alright. It's fine. We drew Ice Empire, but that's scary. Nice, I don't even have to take the Ember Dream. How about it? Ah, the sweep! That's alright. We'll live. Not. What's in my consume pile? 2 Hosting Kins, Deep Offering. I'm gonna not play these now. I want to curate my consume pile, is what I think. Feels strange, but I guess I'm just gonna press enter. It's an odd position to find ourselves in, but I'm gonna play a Hosting Kin actually. It's a good spell to play. We want to play spells that are worth playing. Is my hypothesis. So I want to play like Urchin Spines, because it saves me Ember Dream. Yeah. Just want to make sure I'm playing important spells. It is important for me to play Crypt Builder, because I want to make sure the Pyre Wings is in front. Deep Offering is an interesting one that we can consider here. Definitely gonna play Mollusk Mage Guardian stuff. I like this thing. No spell weakness and we do this much damage. This seems strong actually. Found to skip Deep Offering since it's not upgraded yet. I have tentatively good feelings about the position we find ourselves in today. I think this is winning. I do miss a turn, but not the end of the world. Some things back. Alright, stop playing spells against this enemy now. I don't know, like this is a run that I think kills Seraph, although Patient Seraph, maybe not. It is a question though of does this run kill the last Divinity? I don't know. So instead of curating here, what I can do is I can full send with Total Recall. Instead of trying to curate specific spells with Repeater, I can just run it. Do I think that's good, or do I want to play Urchin Spines every turn? I'm not sure. Really, I'm not sure. If I want to curate down to just Urchin Spines every turn, or just send it. I'm gonna try curating down. In that case, Total Recall would be a dead draw, but it's good to have, I think. I'll take another Urchin Spines for sure. I like this run a lot. This is definitely something that I think is cool. Start by checking everything. Temple has Value Stone, Purge Stone, both pretty good. Deep Offering at 0 is strong. Yeah. Purge Stoning 4 on power seems fine. And that's our 100. I could have considered engaging a pact. I thought about it, but I don't want to. The one that you would do there is you would do Shark into Shark, I think. But I don't think it's worth it. Found a double stack in Urchin Spines. I mean, I have a lot of money. We should check the trinket shop first. Sinner's Salve, don't need that. Wing Steel's good. Yeah. Wing Steel's real good. We will roll. Hell's Banners, Pyrestone Housing. Can't make use of Pyrestone Housing. Hell's Banners is pretty nice though. But it's like, probably not worth it, but it stops that one specific scenario where we draw 3 units turn 1, and one of them's first of kin and we can't play them all. I'm okay though. Duplicate Urchin Spines. My thinking here is I will just flood the consume pile so I have a high chance of hitting Urchin Spines. Try double stacking it, why not? Go to -1. I don't want this. Plus 20 in consume though. Holdover I think is not good here. The only card I would even think about is Echo Transfer, but I think we're fine. Take Total Recall to 0. Okay. Purge. One last Foregone Power. Let's see how it does. I think our biggest stopping point might be Patient Seraph. I'm not sure if we answer Patient Seraph's first 2 turns super well. He might just catch me. Okay, so I'm gonna play mid 4 with these 2. I'm going to play Urchin Spines. I should have played this in a different order because I'm gonna draw something here. Thankfully it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do this. Two random spell cards from the discard, okay. It's 130, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna rally him here, but I'm not worried about that. I cannot kill this Lightwings. Oh, rallying him actually kills my first of kin. Ooh. Now that's not good. I didn't realize how much he was taking. There's an answer here, don't worry. I'm sure there's an answer here. I'm pretty sure it's just Total Recall and Echo Break. Pretty sure is the answer here. By consume, okay. Yeah. I'm going to now press end turn before I make things worse. It's a little strange, but 1400. How much do I need? I need like 20 spell. I think I'm going to try and kill him through spell weakness. It's a little strange. It's also like, it's really risky for me to not just play all of my spell weakness up here. But I mean, it's not that crazy to look for. I'm gonna go for it. I've always wanted to. I'm gonna live my dreams here. If I die for this, that's life. I'm gonna die living out the dream. Play some spells up here. Rounding Echoes? Don't add that to the consume pile, please. Thank you. Press end turn. I am like all-inning on this. Maybe he went bottom floor. Weird. Okay. I think we can get him though. Oh, this guy farms me. I can fix it with an Echo Transfer. Seems worth, actually. Very worth. So, main problem is this Gilded Wing that's going to be in the way. Kill it with Crypt Builder. So, row 19, my man here does 140. So that's 2,800 we have right now. I guess that's not really winning though, is it? Put this here for now. Try and save the shark. I have to get him to 20. It's unlikely. I may as well try it though. Curse you, melee weakness. If I hit with the foregone power on the Crypt Builder, he lives. It's typical. Expected, really. Yeah, he's gonna come top floor. Everything goes to shit now. Put the Crypt Builder down, please. Thank you. I just wanted to see what it would do. Not quite enough yet, but close. This is a weird run. I like it. I do not want this Echo Break back, by the way, so I'm not going to play it. I think I'm gonna fall short here. I think I'm going to fall short here. This is my expectation. However, I'm having a great time on the way to falling short here. Because my man died and I'm reliant on Urchin Spines, I am just kind of letting the pool filter out here a little bit. Echo Break. Go top floor, please. Thank you. Let's see. If I have the kill, it's on this turn. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look here. And it's pretty straightforward. We play Urchin Spine, we play Revenge, you play this Ice Empire, and you play this one. Sick. It worked. Holy shit, it worked. Yo, that's insane. Whoa, I floating killed Seraph with spell weakness. Holy shit. Let's go. Alright. The whole episode was worth it. That was a beautiful draw. Everything lined up. If I didn't kill him there, I'm pretty sure I lost also. But like, whew. That's really strong. Echo Right with Urchin Spines and Holdover Ice Empire is really strong. I got pretty lucky too with my returning of that many Urchin Spines on good turns. Don't get me wrong, I'm well aware. It was very fortunate that we got that, but like, come on, that was sick. Are you kidding me? That was so sick. Silliphite dies wherever I put her. This is really a bad draw. Her first is really bad. Huh. I guess I'm reliant on Urchin Spines then. Unless I put her up here. She's not worth it, is she? Is she worth it? No, I can't fit her on the floor. I'm not gonna rob the last Divinity like I just did, Seraph, mind you. This is a strange position. Okay, so we're gonna play Echo Right. And we're gonna double Urchin Spines here. See what we draw. Hosting Kin? I don't think I play this. Silliphite dies. How does Purify work? After debuff deals damage to this unit, remove that debuff. Okay. So I don't play Hosting Kin. Our game plan is going to be to kill the heavies through Urchin Spines, and I'm just gonna skip Sharking here. Not a problem. Don't want Deep Offering. This coming wave is the one that I have to watch out for. There's a wave of spell shields here that I have to look at. In my pile is 3 Urchin Spines, so we're good on that front. I'm going to... there's a lot I need to kill on this floor. This is maybe the most threatening, although this is also very threatening. So, what do we have to handle? We have to handle... I ignore the defender. I play Hosting Kin, and I send the defender to the back, for sure. I ping this off, and then I hope for the best. Oh, that's a nice draw. Got the hosting kin back. That's really bad, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, that is really bad. That sets us on a very awkward trajectory here. I also ended up losing my Ice Empire for this, which is a shame. I need to kill this Shade Wings. I played the card I did to pull Echo Break or Revenge of the Darned, but I did not. I'm running the scenarios here. There's a lot to consider. I do lose this Ice Empire here as well. I have to. I'm gonna play both of these. Crypt Builder. It's so strange because I can't just hosting kin him. About 5. This will do 20, 30. Okay. I think I play Deep Offering. I put down Guardian Stone and the 3 Echo Breaks on this man and he dies. I think that's the way. Oh! Yeah, I didn't think about that, but that does trigger those Crypt Builders as well. Good, okay. Mollusk Mage, save me. Thank you. I am going to consume this. We've already consumed everything else, we may as well. Pulling back Ice Empire is going to always be a good one to hit. Very much. Let's see if we can... I feel like we are on a pretty bad downward trajectory here. I think our time is short. I'm just gonna burn all my consume spells. We're not going to reach a point where this is curated again. We just send everything and pray for the best. Yeah, we send it all. We just hope for the best. Urchin Spines is the best. Excuse me. Very sorry. Urchin Spines is the best here. That is what we are after. Drop it. Kills this man. Great news. You get the Ice Empire in. Do just Echo Transfer on cooldown. No reason not to play these 2 spells. Do you feel it? Because, like, I kind of feel it. I kind of, like, in the back of my head, I kind of feel that creeping, like, holy shit, am I going to win this? We're rolling high. Dude, the Mollusk Mage, though. The Mollusk Mage is clutching, also. We're hanging in there. This is the last wave we have to survive. The Spell Shield waves are the really big ones that we have to solve. I think that if I die, it's to this next wave. It does look very grim on first impression here. Very, very grim. Okay. I think I just outright die to this, unfortunately. I think the best move we can here, which is this one. I think it just kills me, though. Yeah, I mean, losing First of Kin is the loss, for sure. Unless this somehow saves him, which 40... let's see. Nah, it's definitely not. Too bad. We almost made it. But that wave is just gonna seal our fate. Unfortunate. It was a good ass attempt, though, I gotta say. We spiraled out of control a little bit towards the end here, unfortunately. And we just lost it. I guess, so another thing to note here, worth mentioning, it would have been maybe a little better to put the Guardian Stone in front. Though, probably not, because if I lose it, I just lose. So, yeah, you know. But Closing thoughts here. I think Repeater might just not... Repeater seems not great in the mid game. Repeater becomes really good in the end game though. Like having Repeater 3 there would have been great. But Repeater 1 and 2 feel really bad to me. And that's the trade-off that you have, right? You gotta get through the early game. First of Kin is insane. The Mollusk Mage though, y'all, let's go. That guy popped off. And yeah, I think the strategies in Stygian purely based around spell weakness have gotten a lot worse because of those spell shield waves. Those spell shield waves are fucking brutal. But we almost snuck out of that one, which is pretty cool. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.